Can it be very parochial and ask Harvey and Tim what you think about the British film industry? It's notable that there's nobody from Britain on this panel.
Oh.
We love their accents.
But what about the movies? Is there a major problem in getting good funding for films from that country?
I make a lot of movies anyway. So look at you can't get any stage space, and you can't get. I mean, I think it's actually really.
They're shooting Star Wars now, and
I know. I mean, I really say about the British, but I mean, there's always great British. I think there's always has been. It's one of the.
Okay, next. Yeah, go ahead.
Quick question for Tim Burton and for Harvey Weinstein. The first one would be for Tim Burton, but you have to think about it. Which is what would you do if you were given the choice to make the task to make a film Life is Amazing? What would it be about? So I'll give you a couple minutes, and Harvey Weinstein.
I don't need a couple of minutes. Everybody says that I'm all about death, which is so that's a bad question for me.
Serious response.
No, but I mean, it is because I mean I've been accused of being obsessed by death, but I've always felt that I try to make films that are about life. And I mean that's what again is amazing about all these films is that it's a very broad subject and it's not literal. You know, you get people dealing with all sorts of things, so it's a subject saying about life. You know, you can explore it in so many different ways, and I think that's been the point of this.
All right, what's your question for Harvey Weinstein? I didn't know that you had a background actually making films. What is your connection with cinema yourself? I only know you as the name behind that company.
I went to film school with Dr. O'Grady, who's now head of the Harvard Film Archives. And the best story I can tell you is there was a cute girl in the class. I said to her, "Can I do your essay on Bonnie and Clyde and you go out with me?" She said, "Yeah." Then went out with me afterwards. And I got a C, she got an A. And 20 years later, I gave him a prize, Dr. O'Grady, and I asked him in front of the Harvard Academia, Dr. O'Grady, as I was reading the speech, and that's because Francis Coppola, who was his primary student, got snowed out in a snowstorm. And I said, "Dr. O'Grady, why did she get an A?" I mean, this is 20 years later. And I got a C. And he said, "She was really good looking."
In the back there.